My name is Song Nguyen, and I want to produce a series of teaching videos to put on YouTube so that you can begin teaching your young child mathematics. I would recommend at the age of 4 years old. Now, how do you know what to teach your child math? To do this, I highly recommend you should get to the OSPI website. OSPI stands for Office of Superintendent of Public Instruction, and it has math standards and many other features there. In order to do that, first you need to Google OSPI. Secondly, you're going to click on the OSPI URL. Thirdly, you go on the website, you go to Teaching and Learning, and then you're going to choose Mathematics. And finally, you can choose the Common Core standards. There's also a Washington State standards there. You will be able to see standards from kindergarten through 12th grades and other features on this website. I recommend that you should download the Common Core standards to your laptop or print these standards out so that you always know what your kindergartner or your 4 years old child needs to know in math. Now I'm going to just do some examples and teach your child the very first math concept. Okay, I'm going to go to the next page, and on this page I pulled in the standard 4. It says count to tell the number of objects. What do children learn here? Count to tell the number of objects. For example, if I take 0 out, what would it look like? When counting objects, say the number named in the standard order. Now part B is given a number, count out that many objects. And how do we do this? You are going to use a place value chart and a numerical cube system, and also number 0 to 9. I'm going to demonstrate this. Okay, so I'm going to bring this up so it shows only the part that I want you to see, which is the example. Count by 1 from 0 to 9. Okay, let us practice using the numerical cube system. You will see the number on the mat and the stack. So I'm going to do this now. Here is my place value mat. On the mat, you will see the hundreds, the tens, and the ones. And currently, I have number 0 there. So I'm going to sit down and demonstrate this. So number 0, and here is the stick. That is number 0 right there. Okay, you'll see no cube in there. That represents number 0. Now, we say count by 1. What does that mean is you're going to add 1 at a time. So I have to bring this number out. Okay. So I'm going to put that number in here. It's 1. So each of these cubes represent 1. So I'm going to put 1 cube in here. So if you look at that, that's 1 right there. Okay? Now I'm going to bring in 2. So I count by 1. So I'm going to add 1 in. I should see 2. So I'm going to add a cube in. Alright? So that's 2. So you'll see 2 right there. And so on. So I'm going to continue, okay, bringing the 2 out. Now the next number will be 3. So all I have to do is add 1 more cube. 3 should be 4. Add 1 more cube, should be 4. Let's count, make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4 cubes. The next number will be 5. Okay, so I add 1 more in, so that means count by 1. I just add 1 at a time. The next one will be 6. So I add 1 more cube. The next one will be 7. So I add 1 more cube. Let's check, make sure it is 7, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cubes. The next number is 8. So I need to add 1 more cube here. The next number will be 9. So 9 is right there. So that is Number 9. All right. Okay. So that's a very first counting principle that I just went from 0 through 9. Okay? All right. Thank you very much.